What happens when Hollywood's biggest stars have their worst moments caught on camera? Today, we're exposing the most shocking celebrity fails that were never meant to go public. Harry Styles. When you're one of the biggest pop stars in the world, all eyes are on you. But for former One Direction heartthrob Harry Styles, that intense spotlight led to an unforgettable and incredibly awkward moment on stage. Get ready for the ultimate wardrobe malfunction that left Styles exposed in the most cringeworthy way. As part of his world tour, Harry Styles took the stage in front of a packed arena, his legion of adoring fans going wild. Midway through his set, Styles launched into one of his signature dance moves, a spirited kick, but as he brought his leg up, there was an audible ripping sound that immediately silenced the crowd. To everyone's shock and horror, Styles' tight pants had split completely down the middle, exposing his underwear for all to see. The singer's eyes widened in sheer panic as he hastily tried to cover up the wardrobe malfunction. Flustered and visibly embarrassed, Styles quickly tried to improvise and carry on with his performance. Justin Bieber. The year was 2012, and Justin was on his Believe tour. It was supposed to be the concert of a lifetime. Teenage heartthrob Justin Bieber was in the middle of his sold-out show in front of a raucous crowd in Glendale, Arizona. The Believers were screaming at the top of their lungs, overcome with Bieber fever, but little did they know, their idol was about to experience his worst nightmare. Suddenly, in the middle of an energetic performance of his hit song, Out of Town Girl, Justin Bieber doubled over and came to a grinding halt. The music stopped as a hush fell over the audience. And then it happened. Bieber vomited, spewing his dinner all over the stage. The fans watched in stunned silence as the teen idol gagged and heaved, unable to contain his queasy stomach. Bieber's entourage quickly rushed to his aid, handing him a towel as he stumbled off stage, visibly mortified. The concert was forced to take an abrupt intermission as the mess was hastily cleaned up. When Bieber finally returned, he weakly apologized to the crowd, claiming he had been feeling unwell. But the damage was done. Footage of Bieber's disgusting on-stage meltdown quickly went viral, becoming the laughingstock of the internet. Katy Perry. It's MTV's Latin America Awards, peak of Katy Perry's career, and she's absolutely killing it on stage. The crowd is going wild as she performs her hit, I Kissed a Girl. The stage is set with an enormous pink cake prop, perfect for Perry's candy-themed aesthetic. But this sweet setup was about to turn seriously sour. In true Katy fashion, she decides to make a grand entrance by jumping onto the giant cake prop, but instead of landing gracefully, disaster strikes. The frosting-covered surface proves too slippery, sending Perry sliding across the stage like a penguin on ice. But wait, it gets better. As she tries to recover, she keeps slipping and slipping and slipping. Each attempt to stand just results in another spectacular fall, turning the pop princess into a human slip and slide covered in pink frosting. The audience watches in shock as their favorite pop star transforms into a human dessert. Katy, now completely covered in pink frosting from head to toe, can't stop laughing at her own predicament. Her backup dancers try to help, but they're sliding around too. It's like watching an ice skating competition gone hilariously wrong. The perfect pop performance has turned into a slapstick comedy routine. Beyonce. Being a global superstar on stage comes with a lot of glitz, glam, and potential for disaster. And for music icon Beyonce, one embarrassing moment would haunt her forever. It was supposed to be a flawless performance, as always, for Queen Bey. Beyonce was in the midst of her sold-out Mrs. Carter Show World Tour, wowing audiences with her incredible vocal range and unparalleled dance moves. But midway through her set, something went horribly wrong. In the middle of an intricate dance number, Beyonce's long, flowing hair suddenly got caught in the spinning blades of a large electric fan on the stage. Fans watched in horror as the pop diva was yanked backwards, her locks trapped in the machinery. Beyonce tried to free herself, but the fans' powerful suction held her hair in a vice grip. Panic ensued as the music screeched to a halt, stagehands rushing to shut off the fan and rescue their trapped star. After what felt like an eternity, Beyonce was finally freed from the fans' clutches. But the damage was done. The superstar's meticulously styled tresses were left a tangled, frizzed-out mess. Steve Harvey. When you're tasked with announcing the winner of the most prestigious beauty pageant in the world, the pressure is on. But for veteran TV host Steve Harvey, that pressure would lead to an absolutely disastrous and unforgettable on-air meltdown. Get ready for the live TV moment that shook the Miss Universe competition to its core. It was supposed to be the crowning achievement of Steve Harvey's hosting career. As the veteran MC of the 2015 Miss Universe pageant, all eyes were on him to deliver a scene seamless, memorable event, but as the climactic moment approached, no one could have predicted the jaw-dropping blunder that was about to unfold. As the crowd in Las Vegas waited with bated breath, Steve Harvey confidently took the stage to announce the winner. And the new Miss Universe is, he began, pausing dramatically. But, instead of the expected coronation, Harvey stunned the audience by incorrectly naming the wrong contestant as the victor. Miss Columbia, he declared, setting off a frenzy of confusion and disbelief. Chaos erupted as the mistakenly crowned Miss Columbia celebrated, only to have her glory snatched away moments later. A visibly flustered Steve Harvey quickly tried to correct his egregious error, announcing that he had made a mistake and that Miss Philippines was actually the rightful Miss Universe winner. Jim Carrey. New York Fashion Week, September 2017. The red carpet is packed with celebrities, all playing their usual roles, smiling, posing, giving perfectly polished interviews. E! News reporter Kat Sadler approaches Carrey with her usual peppy energy. "Jim, it's so good to see you. Are you excited to be here?" she asks. What happens next is pure chaos. Carrey launches into an existential rant that makes everyone's jaws hit the floor. "There's no meaning to any of this," Carrey declares, circling the reporter like a shark. "I wanted to find the most meaningless thing I could come to and join, and here I am. But wait, it gets weirder." He starts questioning reality itself, claiming he doesn't exist and that we're all just nothing matters in human form. The poor reporter's face is absolutely priceless. As if that wasn't bizarre enough, Carrey then starts doing impromptu James Brown impressions, questioning the existence of fashion itself and declaring that we don't matter. The other celebrities on the red carpet stop and stare. The reporters are frozen. Is this a comedy bit? A mental breakdown? Performance art? Nobody knows. The interview goes viral instantly. Social media explodes with theories. Is Jim Carrey okay? Is this a publicity stunt? Has he finally cracked under the Hollywood pressure? The clip becomes a meme goldmine, with people both concerned and fascinated by this completely unhinged moment from one of comedy's biggest stars. Madonna. After decades at the top of the music industry, the 56-year-old superstar was set to perform at the 2015 Brit Awards in London. Dressed in an elaborate Matador-inspired outfit, Madge took the stage amidst thunderous applause from the packed audience. As Madonna launched into her hit song, Living for Love, she began strutting and dancing confidently across the stage. But, in a shocking twist, her lavish cape was suddenly yanked backwards by one of her backup dancers. The unexpected tug sent the legendary performer tumbling to the ground in an instant. Madonna hit the stage with a sickening thud, her legs flying up in the air as the audience gasped in horror. For a moment, time seemed to stand still. Madonna lay sprawled on the floor, winded and stunned. Her dancers rushed to her side, unsure if the pop icon was injured. After a few tense seconds, Madonna bravely got back to her feet, continuing her performance with visible pain and discomfort. Which celebrity's embarrassing moment shocked you the most? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed the laughs, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more wild moments. Catch you in the next one.